Hi guys, and today I am making for you some egg fried rice with some chopped up vegetables, bits and pieces that have been left over in the fridge maybe. So what I've just done, in a hot pan I've just put a tablespoon of olive oil, and in this I'm going to drop some frozen onions. So this is about a quick meal. I'm also going to drop a little chili in there, well, kind of big chili. So pop the chilies in it. I'm going to put some mushrooms in this too. So taking off the stalk, and just about 2 or 3 kind of large mushrooms. So I have got some beans cooked in tomato sauce that I left over in the fridge. So I'm going to add that to my rice. So there's the mushrooms in and done. Look at that, and that's just cooking away nicely. So keep the heat nice and high, so not too high that's burning, but fairly high, so that you can get that kind of frying the onion feeling. Don't want to use the word fry because it's kind of associated with unhealthy, but it's not unhealthy in this case. Okay, we are going to get some rice. So this is the leftover beans from yesterday's dinner. It was with chicken drumsticks, so they're going to go in there. I'm going to have 2 cups of rice washed. So just soak that rice there. Now I'm going to take this and I'm going to add this to our mixture. Making sure that heat is not burning. There's kidney beans in here and butter beans and tomato potatoes, just really simply cooked. So what this will do when it heats up, it will loosen up that, and we are going to obviously be adding water to cook the rice. So all the flavors that I used yesterday to cook this, paprika, salt, pepper, chili powder, it's all in there. And there's the onion garlic I used yesterday too. So this mixture now almost looks like this could be just eaten just like it is, like a bean curry. So I'm going to add some more salt in this because the rice will need some salt. And I'm going to add some cumin in it because the cumin brings about a really nice taste to the rice. Simple spices, and that's really it. Because everything else, like I said, is actually in there. We're now going to boil 4 cups of water, and we're going to add that water into the pan. Try and use the boiling water because it just speeds up the process. So turn down the heat now because we don't want it to burn, and we're just waiting for the water to boil. Our rice is already pre-soaked now. Try and rinse the rice 2 or 3 times. Very important to wash your rice really well, guys. What I do normally is I just soak it, and as the water gets white, I just drain it out, then fill it back up again, and that's our clean rice ready to be poured in. Now, while our kettle is boiling, what we're going to do is we're going to also put chopped coriander in. So we're going to take some leaves, just from here, just a bunch of leaves, like so, and I'm going to wash this out, and then I'm going to chop it up finely. Coriander is meant to be going after, not now. So here it is, the coriander is all nice and ready. Right, we're going to add the water to our rice mixture that we created here. So this is mushroom and bean rice with the egg at the top. The egg is going to be cooked, put in when we have cooked the rice completely. And we will drop the eggs full at the end and mix it, and it will just cook in the heat of the rice. Once this is done, we're going to take a lid, cover it, we'll wait for this to cook, and then we'll return. We'll show you how that looks like. And here we are, that's the rice now, what is literally ready now to be consumed. So what we're going to do now is to add a couple of eggs on the top, just break them in here, and you can see, and they will just kind of cook, and I've kind of turned the heat right down here. Okay, so let's add the rice in. We're just going to take the eggs and drop the egg from the top in there. It depends on how many eggs you want to have. I will not suggest you put too many because the mixture can get quite wet. So this particular one I'm going to add 2 and just see how it actually settles. So now we're just mixing the egg on top of that rice, and it firstly will feel like a gooey texture, but don't worry because you'll soon see the egg starting to cook, and you're like a white scrambled texture will be starting to appear on this. There we go, you can see the white bits now starting to appear where the egg yolk and also the egg itself is cooking. And then the last thing that we need to do, that chopped coriander that we talked about. We're just going to drizzle that on top. Close the lid, leaving the heat on, turn the heat off, and that's ready to be had with some vegetables, broccoli, or some side sugar snap peas. And there we go. Hope you really enjoy it. Catch you next week with another brand new recipe.